It's a good occasion. I think we talk about this level and under-19 cricket being about learning and being about experiences and experiencing different things, whether it's conditions, whether it's playing in an ICC tournament. And it's great that we've been able to, in a way it's set up to have an India-Pakistan game as well. So irrespective of the result, players of both teams will have an experience of what it feels like to play, even though it's at an under-19 level, they get a chance to feel what it feels like to play an India-Pakistan game. And I think there is definitely a little buzz about it, in the sense that we know that the game is followed probably a little bit more closely than maybe some of the other games that we have. Our preparation and the way we approach the game doesn't change at all. Whether we are playing against PNG or whether we are playing against Pakistan, I don't think that has changed. Our preparation and every routine of ours has been actually very similar. And I think if you try and do that, then that gives a message to people that no game is more important than the other. And I think that's all the message we want to give. I'm really glad it's panned out in this way. For the last couple of years, we haven't played Pakistan at any level. So it's really nice from our boys to have that experience of actually playing against Pakistan. From my perspective, I really enjoyed playing Pakistan. They've obviously a very, very good team in my time, and had some great cricketers, and it was always a privilege to play against them. And I think we got along quite well with a lot of the Pakistan boys as well. So it was always great to play them. We won sometimes, we lost sometimes, but we always went away with great experiences. I don't think, in terms of every game was important, whether you played anyone else, Pakistan. It's just that you knew that it was one of the most followed games in the world. For people, it meant a lot more. As players, I think, it doesn't really change things. It doesn't change the way you practice or prepare. We try and keep the environment quite relaxed and calm, and we just want the boys to go out and enjoy this experience, and hopefully the results will look after themselves. As long as they come here to experience whatever is thrown at them, both on and off the field, then we feel that the purpose is solved. We're really focused on playing good cricket. We're not talking about winning and losing. We're talking about preparing well, practicing well, and trying to play good cricket. And yes, the IPL, the auction was there. A few of our boys have been fortunate to play to get selected by some of the franchises. But we have discussed it, we've spoken about it, and we've said that we've sort of, the message to them is pretty clear that they'll get to play in a lot of IPLs and there'll be a lot of auctions in the future, but they're not going to get another chance to play an under-19 World Cup semi-final and an opportunity potentially to play in a final. So I think they're switched on and they're pretty keen and they're focused, and I think we've been here for a long time and been together as a group long enough for it to be pretty tight-knit, and for the boys to be able to pull each other in line if they are straying in different directions.